Greetings, Remax Distinctive Agents. It's Dan Bouchard Fernandez. Hope you're doing well today. Just want to go ahead and touch base with you on a couple of things. Granis, you may have noticed that Granis sent out an email earlier today talking with the subject line, commission wiring and checks. So there's a couple of topics that she wanted to address with you here. Specifically items number 1 and 2, but this video is going to specifically talk about item number 3. And so what we've got here is for all credit reports that we need to conduct within the operations of our company, whether it's for rentals or for any other purpose, we're going to be utilizing Rentspree exclusively. So, and we're going to eliminate the use of all paper or PDF-based applications for rental purposes. So we only want to use Rentspree. There are some additional applications that may be acceptable for us to use, and you can check with us individually on those applications, and we'll check them out and see if they're acceptable. But for the moment, all we're using are going to be Rentspree. So no more paper applications, and that's what this email that Granis had sent in talks about. So let's go ahead, and I'm going to show you how to get set up with Rentspree with your new listing. So we're going to check residential listing, and down here at the bottom, once you've checked in the residential lease, you're going to see Rentspree online application, yes or no. We're going to hit the yes button, and what that's going to do is going to generate an email to me as soon as I go ahead and put in our property address. So I'm going to, for the purpose of this discussion, I'm going to use the office address, and we're going to go ahead and get that squared away. That's the brokerage address. Claim, come on, there we go, populate. All right, we're going to use that. We're going to proceed to compare. And so you're going to be sent an email because of your selection of that Rentspree check mark down at the bottom of the page. So now we're going to go ahead and add the values like you normally would and get that squared away. So next thing we do is we go back to our email and look for that Rentspree email, and here it is. So here's the application. Then what you're going to go ahead and do is click on the link. And if you are not already signed up, I'm going to go ahead and log out of this real quick just to show you this. So this is the link. You'll come to a page that looks like this. If you don't already have an account, please set one up. If you do have an account, you're welcome to go ahead and do that, get set up. I'm going to plug in my credentials here. All right, so it's now given us the Rentspree page, and I'm going to go ahead to the new listing that was created here when I was in Bright. So if you go back to your toggle back to your Bright, we just created this new listing, and it automatically created a Rentspree link. We're going to go ahead and select the link here, and then you're going to go ahead and start filling out your information. Go ahead and click the tenant screening section. You'll indicate who's going to be paying for it. You're going to indicate what kind of bundle you're looking for, whether it's the standard or whether you're looking for the plus income estimate and reference checks and document upload features. If you are, for the purpose of this discussion, we'll just go ahead and use the standard $39.99 one. We're going to do the standard residential application, and we're going to move forward. Now, keep in mind, if you're operating in a jurisdiction that prohibits the checking of criminal background checks, like Washington, D.C. and in Maryland, you are not allowed to check for current criminal activities. So you're going to have to make sure that you deselect that you're going to be not your Rentspree is not going to give you the ability to check for that. So next, we're going to go ahead and click next. Request criminal background checks. If you're in Virginia, you could probably do this if you want to. If not, then you'll just delete out of it. All right. You'll go ahead and fill out the information, move through all of the Q's and A, the questions, and then proceed on. So that's the tenant side. Let's go back here to the dashboard. My listings, Elm Street. You're going to go ahead and you can create a listing landing page if you want to. I'm not going to go ahead and go through all this, but it's very easy to do. You can create a listing landing page. You can go ahead and create a package for e-signing documents. You can start collecting rent payments through Rentspree. You can get request insurance information for renters insurance, get a rental estimate as well. So those are the procedures. Once you go ahead and want to get your screenings conducted, you can go back to this screen, tenant screening, view tenants, screen to new tenants, and it will give you a login. Share your application link right here. Copy that, and you can use this in all of your publications. That's as easy as it is. You just send that link out to the tenants and they will take it on from there. Once they fill it out and pay the fee, you will get the delivery of the credit report back to you. Rentspree operates on a principle that the agents are allowed to see the credit reports, but you're not allowed to send them to other third parties. So feel free to go ahead and exercise that. That's a short tutorial on this. If you have any questions, give me a call and we'll be glad to help you out. Thanks. Take care.